It's been a while since I made a video, but honestly it was because of schoolwork piling up, but now I'm on summer break and I can start making videos again. This video is on K-pop opinions I've heard from other people. Some are from people I follow on Twitter and others are from videos I've seen on here. Keep in mind these are all just people's opinions and everyone is entitled to their own. If you disagree then that is okay, but do not disrespect anyone. With that said, let's get started. For this one I kind of understand where they're coming from. For the past few comebacks Dahyun and Chaeyoung's raps haven't been real raps. Instead they've been these sing-song type of raps. I do think they have potential to be really great rappers, but their songs don't showcase their talent. I actually agree with this one a lot. Dun Dun is their best song in my opinion and they had a lot of success with it. But aside from the terrible line distribution, it was an amazing song. I don't know where I stand on this one, to be honest. I don't think noise songs are bad, I actually really enjoy them because they're different. But I don't know if they were ever trendy in pop. But also everyone has a different taste in music and such, so not everyone is going to like noise songs. But in my opinion noise songs are really good, but everyone has different tastes in songs. Now I don't stan BTS anymore, so I can't really speak on this, but I do agree that their new releases aren't as great. They used to be pretty experimental with their songs, but now they are more general. It honestly might just be so they can cater to the Western audience more, or that they are changing sounds, but it's not boring. They are probably just maturing as artists and want to appeal to all people so they can fulfill that biggest boy group title. This one isn't even an unpopular opinion, to be honest, but they made a point. With how YG is managing them, I don't think a comeback is happening anytime soon. Yeah, we got that thing saying they've completed Rose's solo and that they would have a comeback soon, but they said that last time. YG just doesn't know how to manage his groups. I don't understand exactly what this one means, but I'll assume they are talking about the song itself. Don't get me wrong, the song is really good, it's catchy and bouncy, but the chorus builds up and then the chorus ends up being a beat drop, and like I've said before, I'm not a big fan of instrumental choruses. Also, rap line didn't get a real rap and I don't really like how it's arranged. The dance break being before the rap feels out of place to me somehow. I know people say this a lot, but it's somewhat true. It's not necessarily a bad thing though, because ITZY's whole concept is being yourself, and so of course all their title songs are gonna have that same message. I hope they change it up sometime in the future though, because some people are already getting sick of it. So the thing about shipping is that it has layers. There's shipping as in you think they're just best friends, and there's shipping in where you think they're dating or you want them to date. One is okay and one is not. To ship them as friends is perfectly fine, no one gets hurt, it's completely platonic. Shipping them into romantic relationships is completely out of bounds and way past the line of fan and idol. Also, when someone who isn't WLW or MLM ships idols into WLW or MLM relationships, it seems like it's fetishizing gay people, and the LGBT community doesn't typically like that stuff. To be honest, I don't even understand what all-rounded means. If it's that the idol can sing, rap and dance, then technically every idol is an all-rounded idol. But when the term is applied to a lot of idols and used a lot, so it starts to lose its meaning. So when you say an idol is all-rounded, it doesn't have as much as an impact as it used to. So I don't know if everyone knows, but I'm gonna explain the reasoning behind this one. But content warning, I will be discussing some heavy topics, so if you're uncomfortable please skip ahead. But basically Yoongi used a sample of a Jim Jones speech in one of his songs. If you don't know who Jim Jones is, he was a mass murderer cult leader and told his followers to commit suicide, and just a terrible person. So of course people were upset. And a lot of armies were telling people not to be upset, and when Black and other POC armies decided that they wanted to take a break and unstan BTS, armies got mad and some even threatened to dox them, and some were just blatantly racist, etc. And then other armies decided to leave the fandom because of the racism, which led more armies to being even more racist. It was a lot, honestly. But I have to agree with this one. The way armies defend BTS no matter what is absolutely insane. Doxing and bullying black armies, especially with everything going on, is absolutely crazy. Armies truly do not care what they do as long as BTS's name is clean. Please armies, fix your behavior. I disagree with this one. I just think that people think that because people tend to prefer girl crush concepts over cute concepts. And obviously Twice have been doing cute concepts up until Fancy era. So I don't think they have the worst discography. That opinion is just up to whether you like cute concepts or not. I agree with this one so much, but the thing is that now K-pop groups are getting more attention by the West. They are going to adapt to the sound the Western audience likes, such as sexy and dark concepts and songs. So while I would absolutely love to see more cute boy groups, I don't think we're going to get much. I'm gonna have to disagree with this one. I've heard this from other people, but I think it too. But it's that people like it better when they know the group plays the instruments themselves. For some reason I like knowing that the idols play the instruments themselves. I don't know how to explain it, but I really like K-bands and their music isn't different from K-pop groups. The only difference is that the bands play their own instruments in their songs. That's all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you have anything to say on the opinions in this video, feel free to comment. Thank you for watching. Now enjoy some of All I Wanna Do by Hoodie.
날 보는 내 시선이 내 몸을 감아 하나로 할게 너와 나 이제부터 아무도 보지 못해 뻔하지 않게 우연같이 만나 baby